name's Ryan Doyle, and the name of the show is Boo. Well, this is really sort of the culmination of 3 bodies of work. A series I call Spook, a series that I call Sightings, and a series entitled Fixtures. So this would be part of the Fixtures, and this would be part of Sightings.
Okay.
This is like from like an architectural fixture, and a lot of these paintings in the Sightings series come from either like this one in particular is from a farmer's drawing of a UFO we saw. So I sort of took that, and that's what makes sort of the skeleton of this drawing, of the drawing and the painting. It's like an architectural detail.
Okay.
And then like in there, there's like a smaller detail that says Boo. And this sort of ties into just about everything else in the show, the Spook series, the Sighting series, all deal with sort of my experience growing up in North County, St. Louis, with the racial tension and perception of that place. The Spook series deals with, I'm using baseball a lot in this series, playing off of, using baseball as a way to get to some of the more racial underpinnings of the work that conversation is usually pretty hard to have, and that sort of eases that transition to that work. I have an obsession with baseball, and I think it was working its way into the studio. But there was also times where, in my experience here in St. Louis and in Baltimore, where I studied for undergrad, that there would be there was several moments where there was confrontation between baseball fans and demonstrators during the Ferguson unrest and Baltimore uprising. That I mean, there were really unfortunate events, and I felt this really strange thing where, like, I had this weird relationship to this fraternity of baseball fans, but I also was there with demonstrators. So, like, it was a very visual divide, like these people in actual uniforms, sort of clashing with these demonstrators. So what I'd like to get out of the show is for people to sort of feel and see the magnetism between these bodies of work, so to build relationships on their own. And I think a lot of people are familiar with St. Louis and the area, so I think they'll have a certain response to this St. Louis as a place and this work.